Hello, today is day 19, so 19 days, 100% raw vegan, living here at the farm. But it's not just being 100% raw and vegan, it's a fact that we're on 2 meals a day and we're getting in sun baths, air baths, and we're showering in rainwater and we're drinking rainwater, and we're even getting to bathe in the Clohesy River, which fetches runoff from the rainforest up in the mountains around Kuranda, and it drains down into the Barron River, so it's fairly pristine. So we're getting to bathe in that as well. So we'll be sharing you some of those things that we're doing as well on specific videos. But I would like to share something about physiological rest. This is something that people probably don't consider very often. They get body rest, so physical rest, they rest their bodies. And they'll even get mental rest, so they'll rest their minds, and when we go to sleep we get physical and mental rest. But people don't consider physiological rest. So physiological rest is rest for the physiology of the body. That means your organs, your vital organs inside your body. And the organs that probably get worked, or some of the organs that get worked the most, are your organs of digestion. So they need physiological rest just as much as your body needs physical rest. However, because we're usually eating continuously, sometimes all day, and some people even wake up at night to eat, you're not giving yourself much physiological rest at all. And if you give yourself a very heavy and dense meals, or you're eating too late into the evening, then you're going to rest and your digestive system is working overtime trying to deal with some of those combinations and some of that load, because we often eat way beyond our need, and you'll wake up not very rested at all. So physiological rest is a very important aspect of healing, which is why we're on 2 meals a day, because I'll stress here that it's about regeneration, it's about recuperating nerve energy to be used in the healing process. And so 2 meals a day, fasting for 18 hours a day, from 6 p.m. all the way around until 12 p.m. the following day, midday the following day, gives us that physiological rest as much as possible for the digestive tract and other organs of the body. So it's allowing us to recuperate nerve energy for healing. So day 17 was actually the hardest day for me so far. My energy really went inward, and it was all I could do. Basically, after our work in the morning, I had our fruit meal for lunch, and then I just had to go lie down. I didn't have any energy for sunbathing, because that can be enervating or fatiguing if you don't know what you're doing. So no energy for sunbathing, and I just went and lay down. And basically, I didn't actually sleep, but I rested. I had my eyes covered, and I didn't get up, didn't really move for the entire afternoon. So that was 3 to 4 hours, and then I got up and went and had my evening meal. And I made sure my evening meal was very light. It was just tomatoes, cucumber and lettuce and a bit of avocado. And then I had a few dates after that. I think it might have been 4 medjool dates, but I didn't have any nuts, and I didn't add any free oil, and I didn't add any sauerkraut, anything like that. It was very simple, and that eased the load of my digestive tract. And so then I went back to bed. I think I did a bit of reading, but I went back to bed. I think I was in bed by 7:30. And I slept all the way around till the next morning, and I got up again at around 6 a.m. So I got a lot of rest that day. Day 18, still fairly lethargic, and even today, day 19, I was a bit lethargic in the morning. But after lunch, we went and had a sunbathe and then a river bathe, and as I'm walking up the hill out of the river, it was almost like this lethargy just lifted off me, and all of a sudden I had lots of energy, and I felt like running up the hill. But I didn't, I conserved it. So it just goes to show that, it wasn't I didn't increase my calories. In fact, I decreased my calories over these last couple of days, and my energy levels improved. So I just want you to understand, or just to start thinking, that there's more to energy than the food that we eat. Because, hopefully you would have considered that, you can keep eating, you can keep eating, you can keep eating, but sooner or later you have to rest. And you get to a point where you can't take in any more food. And you can't keep stimulating yourself into activity by eating food. Life force doesn't come from our food. So it's just something to consider. Anyway, that's food for thought. So, yeah, loving it here. Such an awesome place. We'll share, or hope to share some more with you very soon. Thanks for watching. Have a great time. Bye-bye.